Hey friends, welcome to my video. Thanks for clicking on my thumbnail. Glad you're here with the I Like team. Now, today, dives! We are here for part 2 of my IVE reaction series. The series where I check out my favorite artists, just their whole discography, all of their eras. We go through every era from debut up until the most recent reaction for them that I have on the channel when I started my channel in summer of 2022. Now, here's the thing. I made part 1 to this about a month, maybe close to a month and 2 months ago, and we checked out 11. In that video, I said, the debut, historic. Literally historic. No one was doing it like IVE at the time when they debuted. And they like set records, all sorts of stuff. And so the hype was real for them to come back, like so real. Then they came back. They dropped LOVEDIVE. This song is like a year old now, which is crazy to think, because is this actually a year old or is it still 10 months ago? It's getting close, bro. Bro, it's on, bro, not, so come through, LOVEDIVE drops. Insane. If you thought 11 did good, you're not prepared to find out how good LOVEDIVE did. So, yes, we are here today for LOVEDIVE. We're going to check this out. We're going to break it down, catch these vibes, talk about it in the comments. That's the most important part of the series, talking about what you think of the era, the song, all of that. Also, about a week ago, I checked out 123 IVE Season 2. Finally, speaking of the LOVEDIVE era, because that show was used to promote LOVEDIVE, I finally watched Season 2 of that. Can't wait for them to have a Season 3 so I can watch it. Also, I still want to get their light stick that they announced a few weeks ago, because I'm a light stick collector. I love light sticks, and yeah, I just want it. I mean, it's not my favorite looking light stick, but it still looks cool, and I kind of want it. It looks like it's going to spin. It's got the little arrow on it, which I didn't know IVE represented themselves through arrows, kind of like LOVEDIVE had the whole Cupid thing going on. I know it's their biggest song, but like, y'all taking the arrow thing and running with it, because like I kind of got that arrow thing going too. Hey, it's fine though. Either way, we got LOVEDIVE today, and then when we are done checking out the music video for LOVEDIVE, we are going to listen to Royal, because I like to check out one little other thing they promoted with this series if I can, and they didn't ever promote Royal really. They performed it like once or twice, but we're just going to listen to the song because they didn't do any like official videos on their channel for it, and I don't want to do any music shows because those will probably get my video blocked. So hey, with that being said, we finna get into it. We finna catch these vibes and talk about LOVEDIVE. So before we do, I need y'all to make sure that you, for me, re-like, but for you, like the official and original video on IVE's official channel. 193 million views in 10 months. Like, bro, this, do you, like, I know in K-pop we see big numbers like this for popular songs a lot, but do you actually realize how many views that is? Like, take a step back and think about how many views that actually, like, this song is massive. So let's talk about it, catch these vibes, break it down. You know the deal. We finna catch all the vibes, you know, because it's just an amazing song. Oh, also, at the very, very end of this, we're going to check out CUPID, because that's the best song on this album that wasn't on this album. So, yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for CUPID as well. But first, we're going into the LOVEDIVE music video. So, yes, IVE's LOVEDIVE. 3, 2, 1, click play. Like this beat that, like that rundown like percussion element they have. Like, look how beautiful they are. Got the angel wings, because the concept this time with Cupid and all that. And then, oh my god, I tell you, I never once became ESO biased faster than when I saw this, and then switched back to Wonyoung and Ray really quickly. But like, when I saw ESO go, it's not even that I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. No, I was like, new bias, because I was already bias wrecked by ESO through the entirety of the 11 era. Through all of it, I was like, I don't have a bias in this group yet, other than I still like Wonyoung. She was my bias in IVE. And I've come into this, I'm like, this is cool, this is sick, I love this. But like, the song's pretty good. What's going on though? Like, who's my bias? Who is she? She being ESO. And I also thought Day was cute. And then as this era progressed, I slowly became just Day and Wonyoung biased, with a little bit of a record by Yujin, and look at her, bro. But like, bro, I'm still to this day, every time I see her go, I'm just biased by her. Like, how to start a, Yujin just does a diff. Like, I don't know what y'all want from me. Yujin is diff. Yujin diffs the industry diff. Yeah. Yeah, it's so attractive. Like, I don't know, Yujin, I love you. Like, the vocal delivery on this track, they went crazy in the studio. gave you a weapon. Shoot me in the heart, please. Please. She. You feel me? Like every time I see that, I'm like, she, because right on my screen, and then she did the like. I mean, like I know she's just like feeling for pulses or whatever. Like, but I get Wonyoung, you will not, you do not stop it. You know, but like, oh god. Bruh, life ain't fair, bruh. Life ain't fair, bruh. Yeah. I forgot how cool Gaeul looks in this, even though I didn't forget. It just jump scared me. Gaeul is so cool. I was also Gaeul by its first quick. I was like, whoa, short hair Gaeul. Wait, she's the girl from the, because I still didn't like fully, I wasn't fully stand until after LOVEDIVE era, right? And so I was sitting here like, she is cool. Like I knew it was Gaeul because I had watched some content at the time, but I wasn't like a stan. I just kind of knew their names, and that was like it. Because I like wanted to learn their names, because I still wanted to support Yujin and Wonyoung, obviously. And then I wanted to get to know them because they were just the biggest thing in K-pop. I can't not stan one of the biggest things in K-pop, right? That's just me as the K-pop / girl group stan I am. Even if I don't stan, okay, I need to know their names. I need to know what's going on, because that way when people are on like social media and whatnot talking about like insert member of IVE, I gotta know who they are, you know. So I was like, I'll learn their names, and then I was liking them, I liked their content, and before we know it, I just became Dive, right? But hey, hey, Gaeul kind of kills this look, and the beat, the ooh, is so nice. Liz! Liz, you're so iconic. Liz is so iconic. When I first saw this scene, okay, because, you know, the IVE ON Stan in me was coming out, I was like, secret story of the swan. They're in the clouds and like the car. It's all pink and bubblegummy, and I was like, vibes. But now they have wings on them because like the Cupid / angel concept. La 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 la. A soul of die. You're Maknae on top energies. Like Yujin looks I like the she's studied, you know, it looks you know, I like shiny, okay? I'm a simple person. I like shiny, I like glitter, I like all of it, but like she hit that note though. Maknae on top energies with the little this beat for the second verse is so interesting, because if you listen really close in the background, it's going like the whole time. But then when you get to the bridge, you know, they got the whole time, and it's like you gotta listen, because there's parts of this song that are very like deep down into the beat that are like almost like if that was turned up louder, it'd be annoying, but it's not, and it almost adds something to it in a weird way, because it's like, yeah, normally if those, it sounds kind of like a siren just going like the entire second verse, and you're just like, that's kind of off-putting, but you don't even really notice it. It just like adds something to it subtly, unless you fully like pay attention to it, you know? And then of course Wonyoung just, yeah, you are so beautiful. Oh yeah, also after the first era, because of her dimple, yeah, strictly because of her dimple, I was like Liz record too after 11, and that whole debut trailer thing they had, it was a lot. I was wrecked. Yeah, it's so bad, it's good. Hey, stop it. We're not doing that. The transition was so cool too. Like we just gonna run it back because Gaeul is iconic and deserves it. Gaeul on the pre-chorus and they on the pre-chorus is just it's good. It's good. Look at the transition. And her in the middle going narcissistic. And then like the way she said narcissistic, her lips like didn't move at all. It was like narcissistic. And then she goes into the my God, I love it. Like super enunciated on the makeup. Mock down top, bro. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, it's so bad, it's good. Like, why? She proper looked like. I love you. Bro, the beat pause is so cool. The explosion of the heart, the choreo. Look at the footwork. Appreciate the diamonds this lady got around her neck. Shining. See, this one I need my light stick so I can hide behind it and just not watch respectfully. No, the beat is actually very interesting though on this part. That is like debatably again annoying. It's like it's almost to the point where you're like, I don't know about that. That's a bit off-putting. But then it's like it just works. I don't know how to explain it. It just works. And then the vocal delivery on that part is just so like, well, it all just fits. I like the effect where like everything is like so shiny here. Hold the breath, LOVEDIVE, you know, and then she spins and then bounces and then up and down, and then it's just like Yujin be out here and the Wonyoung be out here, and then ooh, look at them having fun. That be IVE for you. IVE came back. IVE said, LOVEDIVE, we are here. IVE said, LOVEDIVE, we be here. And, yeah. Alright, so get this, guys, right? Royal. Don't forget to like the video on IVE's official channel. Support them. Like the video. All that stuff. Let's just check it out. This was the B-side. Yeah. Okay, so upon this dropping, I had no idea. I was like, okay, so what are we getting out of this? Okay, we had Take It last time. This time we have Royal. I don't know what to expect with Royal because LOVEDIVE was so vastly different from 11 and Take It. So Royal's probably going to be vastly different from all of them, going to be its own little thing. I heard it. I was like, this is vastly different. Like with the rolling bass, it's almost like a housey type bass. Like you know, and it's got that really repetitive nature to it. You should be diff though. So I really like this song. Personally, I think the song's really good. It's not as good as Love Dive. I will let you know that straight off the bat. Love Dive is a better song. In fact, out of the top 4, when I ended up ranking the songs, I think it went Love Dive, Take It, 11, Royal. Take It is a banger. Just take it, take it. Take It might even be my favorite out of those 4. It might be Take It, Love Dive. I love that song. But don't get it twisted. Royal's still really good. I feel like the main reason IVE blew up to the degree they did, yes, they had Wonyoung, they had Yujin, and that brought some hype to the group. Yes, they're under a pretty moderately sized, like a big company, right? They're not under like, it's almost in that whole big 4 debate, but not really, because they're like still very far away from that, but like they're like almost basically the next one up. And so it's like, okay, they're in one of those really big companies, new group, got popular members, but it was the music. Look, this group would have been popular, okay? And I said this last time. This group could have been popular, would have been popular, should have been popular. But the degree of popularity that they got was unprecedented. Like, no one could have expected this. Like the people that were supposed to make this group, the concept behind the group, everything about it, they were blown away by how well received this group was, the reception, all of it. They couldn't have, who could have predicted that, right? So IVE comes out, huge success, and it's just like, okay, the music. That's the reason they're so successful. When you take a step back and look at it, it's the music that's good. So like, of course I like this song. The music is still good. Like, and even going into their next, okay, My Satisfaction, which I do have a I reacted to My Satisfaction and what's the the next title track, After Like, yes, my mind blanked. I like After Like and I like My Satisfaction a lot. They're both really good. So I'd say musically, IVE is still keeping it up. And whenever they have a comeback soon, I'm expecting the same thing. I mean, I'm not going to put them on a high pedestal or anything and just, ooh, it has to be perfect or anything. But like, so far musically, I've liked everything they've done. I feel like music is the main reason they're where they are. So, hey, Royal's a banger. Alright, get ready, get ready. Best rap verse in IVE's career so far. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie to you. This is the best rap verse they've had throughout their entire career so far. Hold up. Yeah, no, that's easily Day's best rap, okay? Now, her raps, like stuff like High and whatnot, I'd say are probably slightly better than that, just because the vibes are there. But as far as on an IVE song, in IVE's career, that's her best rap she's had, even beating out, like, their newer stuff for the next comeback, or looking back at their older stuff. Like, this is just her best rap, and she went off, so that's my girl. I love it too. Oh my god. Damn. Whoa. I know you and me were both thinking the same thing. We heard this song, we were like, this kind of vibes. Ooh, that rap went crazy. Chorus comes back in. Oh, this song kind of vibes. Second verse, we vibe it. She goes for that, and we're like, ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's still going up. Oh, yeah, she vibing. Hey, oh, she's still going up. Oh, yeah, man, she hit the hell out of that note. Oh, she's still going up. Oh, she hit the hell out of that. You went higher. That's exactly what we all thought. Don't lie to me. The first time we heard this song, our brain thought that exact thing. Liz, you're an icon. Liz, you're an icon. like I said, Liz icon. On one. But don't get it twisted. I never switched up on Yujin either. We been know Yujin got it like that. Okay, we been known. But like, it's like she's got this newfound confidence. Not that she hasn't always been an amazing vocalist, wasn't killing it in IVE ON, but you know, I've said this multiple times. The larger the group, the less lines you're going to get, the less you're going to get to really show yourself as an artist, okay? I love IVE ON, that was cool. But like, her and IVE, just 6 members, she can really show herself. Gets more lines, is more confident in her voice. The more you get to sing on songs that make it big, the more confidence you might gain in yourself, because you get to hear yourself all the time everywhere. So like, she got some confidence, you could feel it, she went for it there, and she killed it. That's my girl. Bro, the outro is so, there's just a lot happening. They took every element of this song so far and just layered them on top of each other. We had like a little chanty, rappy bit. We had the vocals still going. We had the ro-yo still happening. Of course, they ended on the ro-yo, and then they had this like reverb swell. And it just gets cut off all of a sudden. And it's like, oh my. There's a lot going on there. But hey, when the song was pretty good, I can't complain. So we were vibing. All right, so you think, okay, amazing stuff, but that wasn't the highlight of this era. Oh, no. This was the highlight of the era right here. This is it. This is the one. Now, you want to know what I find really funny about this? I was listening to this before it blew up on TikTok. I just want y'all to know that randomly. Because this song obviously blew up on TikTok. But either way, look. They did this for their debut era too, and I was listening to that song too with 123 IVE, the song 123 IVE off of their debut promotion video. Just for IVE in general, they played 123 IVE. Then they come back, they played Dear Cupid for the promotional video. So y'all need to hear this because it's a banger. The visuals are a lot, to say the least, in this video as well. And so yeah, let's just check it out. Before we do though, I need y'all to make sure that you, for me, like the video, support IVE, y'all get the deal. Almost 5 million views on this ain't too bad for a literal promotion video. So let's check it out. Dear Cupid, 3, 2, 1, click play.
Drop it. I just want a little bit of peace and love.
Bro, drop it. I just want a little bit of peace. Peace and love. It's just the best. It's just the best. The 808 hits harder than a lot of it hurts.
Drop it. I just want a little bit of peace.
I don't know. Wonyoung's Cupid with the flow. Ah. Oh, yo, hey, and love. 6 of us. And love. I just want a little bit of Cupid. Wow. Yo, you know what's actually crazy? Is some people be listening to this, and I saw a comment saying, so she says wings, right? She wants wings, right? Because you want to be Cupid, you need the wings to be Cupid. But you hear the I heard some people thinking it was saying WAP. You know, like WAP. You know, like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, WAP. Yeah, no. Y'all crazy. Y'all need to stop. It's hard to unhear it ever since I heard them say that, but like that's clearly just like a.
I just want a little bit of
Look how beautiful they are in this video, though. Like, this was the teaser for the... And I didn't watch this before I watched LOVEDIVE. That's why I'm watching this after for y'all. Because the second I got done with LOVEDIVE, I went in and watched all the trailers and stuff. Because I didn't want to watch teasers. I didn't want to get spoiled. I just wanted to go in completely blind. Because I didn't necessarily stan the group at the time, like I said. I was just a fan. I didn't stan. And then I was like... With how big 11 is doing on the charts, I kind of want to just go into this and see, can they live up to the hype? Like... Are they going to have a song as good as that one? And so I came into it, I just checked it out, and then I was like, oh yeah, now this goes. I need to watch all the promotional content. And then that's when I found this song. So that's why we're watching it in this order, for any of you wondering. But like, they looked so good here. Duh, you use wings to fly. Cupid. Yujin, just stop. I want all the peace and love. Go! Oh no, how can you meet Liz? I'm ready to love dive. I'm ready to be dive. The ding ding, and then it lights up, and then LOVEDIVE, and that's the opening shot of the music video too. It just all went. It all worked. Everything about this, perfect. IVE, the best. Bro, it's like, bro, how is IVE just this good? I don't... They came out the gate, and they were just like, we got producers behind us making great music. I mean, it came at a point, maybe you could argue, that K-pop was big on the rise. I was witnessing it, okay? K-pop was growing. You know, they had IVE success behind them, like I've said. All sorts of things really led into why IVE is just as big as they are. But, like, still, it's like, you couldn't have predicted this. I don't know. A lot of it, I feel like, just goes back to the music, like how good the music is. So, y'all let me know what... Up to this point, out of every IVE song, there's 6 of them. Yes, I'm counting Dear Cupid, and yes, I'm counting 1, 2, 3 IVE, the song. What was your favorite up to this point? Now, if you come at me and you start saying your favorite was My Satisfaction, I'm going to disregard your comment. But I still want to talk with y'all about this era regardless. But hey, tell me your favorite song. I'm curious. But then, what do you think of this era? Is this era as good as it is hyped up to be? Look, I'm not going to lie though. I have heard LOVEDIVE a bit too many times now for me to still get like hyped when I hear it because it was overplayed. But like, I'd still like the song and I can appreciate the song. It's still a very good song. I do listen to the song. If it comes on, I don't skip it. But like, if someone else plays it, I'm not like, ooh, LOVEDIVE. I'm just like, yep, LOVEDIVE's on. You know, it's like that type of thing. And y'all might be the same way. Y'all might see that I'm posting the video for LOVEDIVE and be like, oh, I'm kind of tired of that song. But like, look, hey, it be that way. I have to catch up and show y'all what I thought of this era, so it makes more sense going into all my new IVE reactions, and y'all can understand where I'm at. But hey, with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here now, edit this video, and get it up for you. So friends, I hope you, yes you, have a good day, morning, or night, whatever time it is for you, and wherever you are in the world. With that being said, peace, stay IVE, goodbye.